Hey guys, it's Amy from the Impact team. Hope you are all doing well. I just wanted to share this encouragement with you. It's going to be a quick one, but really hope that it blesses you. Recently, there's a song that I love, and it's called Steady by Mosaic MSC. Highly recommend listening to it. But it talks about how God is steady, like that we can trust Him. And that we know, it doesn't mean we always trust Him, but we do know that we should trust Him. Um, and trust is about a person, right? Like if you think about people in your life that maybe you trust or you don't trust, it's like, why don't you do that? And or why do you do that? You know what I mean? And so I think it's looking at like, okay, God is steady, God is dependable, that even if my life doesn't look the way I want it to, He is someone who doesn't change. God is the same yesterday, today, tomorrow, forever. Like, He doesn't change whatsoever. But that song, it says, there's one line, it says, to the end, you can count on me. And it's just this idea of like, can God count on us? Can God count on me? Am I steady? And it's a prayer of mine. Like when I sing that song, I'm like, God, like I want you to be able to look down from heaven and say like, I can count on Amy. Like I can count on my daughter. And it's something we should be working towards. And like we are not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We will fail sometimes. We will mess up. We will make mistakes. But it's like, how quickly do we get back up, right? How steady are we? It's the classic thing of, if there's a chair and it only has three legs, I mean, unless it's the style and it's like designed in that way, but just a normal chair should have four legs. If something is wobbly, if something isn't steady, you're not gonna be able to trust it. You're not gonna be able to put more weight or more pressure on it. And so I think it's getting to a point where we can be like, okay, God, whatever happens, I may like stumble a bit, but I want you to be able to trust me. I want you to be able to say, okay, that's my daughter. I trust her to be able to do this. That's my son. I trust him to be able to do this. And like the more we trust God, the more in difficult situations we can rely on Him. That's when He's saying, do you know what? Like that person is steady. It doesn't mean it's great. It doesn't mean it's like swimming and amazing all the time, but God's saying like that's something that He admires in us. And if we go to 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 58, it says, so my dear brothers and sisters, be strong and immovable, always work enthusiastically for the Lord, for you know that nothing you do for the Lord is ever useless. And so I just wanted to encourage you guys, and in this time when things are feeling just, maybe it's feeling weighed down by schoolwork, maybe it's feeling just weighed down by pandemic situation or home life, whatever it is, don't grow weary in trusting God. Don't grow weary in doing the right thing. Because that's what this verse is saying. It's saying like we have to be strong and immovable. And so look, there is so much grace. Like if you wobble, if you fail, like if you feel like, okay, like I was doing really well reading my Bible and like I'm not, or like I'm reading it but I'm not getting anything out of it. Keep doing it. Keep asking God to help you, because we want to be in a position where it's like, God, you can count on me. You can count on me, whatever happens. So many times we'll be like, Jesus, I love you, take me wherever you want to go. But is it real? In all those times, it's really only shown in the difficult times. Someone can be there for you when they have loads of time, or like when life is amazing, but it's true friends and true people you can depend on when things are tough. And the reality of our walk with God is that we really see Him and we grow the most in difficult times, in times of adversity or in times of difficulty. So in these times, make that your prayer, that God, you can count on me. So I just wanted to share that with you. I recommend listening to the song Steady by Mosaic MSC. 1 Corinthians 15 verse 58. Let that be our prayer, that we are steadfast and we are immovable and we are unshakable. Love you guys. Have an amazing day, week, night, whenever you're watching this, and shall see you soon. Bye.